Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It has been a very crazy and chaotic last few weeks. The session did not record, so I apologize about that. We're going to kind of make it up to you tonight. I was going to do a small recap for everyone, including those of you on YouTube, regarding the characters we've met and what we've been doing in the past, few sessions. So, I present to you the faces of Duskwillow. Before the threads of fate pull you deeper into the verdant gloom, perhaps you should know the souls who walk beside you in this little village on the edge of the wilds. First, there is Elder Wynne Morrowreed, a bent but unbroken elf, her hair like silver moss and her eyes bright with centuries of secrets. She is the lore keeper, the living memory of Duskwillow, and when she speaks of the Feywild, her voice carries both wonder and warning. Then there is also Brom Thornwell, a broad-shouldered woodsman who wears silence like a second skin. His hands are scarred, his gaze distant, always watching the tree line for what others can't see. He knows the forest, and it knows him. At the heart of the village stands the Willamere Inn, with Mira Willamere, a half-elf of uncommon beauty, fucking hell. Guys, don't be dyslexic. And uncommon kindness.
That's going to be harder for me.
I know. There's something otherworldly in her smile, a glimmer that hints she is not entirely bound to this realm. Many seek her warmth, but not all earn her trust. And in the Mayor's Hall, you'll find Mayor Kellen Duskroot, a halfling whose laughter can fill a room, yet whose eyes measure everything in silence before he speaks. Politics in Duskwillow may be small, but his decisions ripple far. In the chapel ruins, that belongs to Sister Orla, a quiet soul draped in humility, yet with a strength that runs like an underground stream. She tends to the forgotten places and the lost spirits, and sometimes they answer. Beyond them, the lifeblood of Duskwillow and its families, Jasper and Morgana, guardians young Elise, Maya, and Leo, their days filled with care and quiet resilience, Krog and Elena, steadfast as the stones beneath the river, and their boy Pip, whose laugh always seems to be ringing through the streets. Remember these names, for in Duskwillow, every face may yet be a chapter in your tale. Some will guard you, some will guide you, and some may change you. Duskwillow is not the sort of place where tales are supposed to begin, but it is where yours began. It began under the lantern light, a festival of glowing colors and laughter and music drifting into the night. You walked among the villagers, sharing in their joy, their crafts, their contests, never knowing that the Fae had already taken notice in you. And then the vision came. A sudden stillness in the air, the crowd frozen in place as the world dimmed to a dreamlike haze. There, in the strange and silvery dark, you saw her, Lady Baelith. Her voice was a melody wrapped in sorrow, her presence vast and terrible, yet pleading. You awoke with the taste of her words lingering in your mind, and the sense that something had been set in motion. The laughter of the festival was soon broken by panic. A child, Elise, was missing. The hunt began through shadowed streets, across torchlit fields, and into the embrace of the verdant gloom. Twisting trees whispered your name, the air thick with enchantment and menace. But together, you brought Elise back. Though the forest seemed almost reluctant to let her go. So, as you returned to Duskwillow, the Mayor himself greeted you. Relief in his eyes, your meals and lodging at the Willamere Inn, he said, would be paid for by the town, a small gesture for the thanks of that night's courage. You came to Duskwillow as strangers, but after all this, perhaps you were something more to them. And you got given a, charm, if you don't remember, called the Dreamroot Charm, because you guys went to go and, collect that for the Elder. Fun fact, whoever has that charm, I believe it is Acheron, correct?
Which one?
Yes.
The Dreamroot Charm, the one that,
I got the pebble.
No. The shit that you guys went to gather when, unfortunately, the session did not record. The Elder sent you on a mission to go pick some roots. Literally called Dream Roots. You brought it back to her, and she created something, and It alerted to Faye, to be exact. However, I don't know if you took down any notes regarding this, because I did say it, but I'll reiterate. It also grants advantage on saving throws against possession, sleep, or illusion. And it emits a soft sound when Fae creatures are near, other than Azula for some fucked up reason. It doesn't emit any sound with her around. Weird. Alright, let's see here. So, I didn't say this last session, but, since we're having to record a brand new one, I'm just gonna kind of recap regarding that. Mayor Kellen did say one thing before you all went into Willamere Inn to get rest, and that was, you've shown great care for one of our own. And the truth is, Duskwillow could use more hearts like yours right now. Things are changing, old things stirring, it seems. I'd be grateful if you stay a while. Maybe help us keep watch, or help around the town. And that's gonna, that's gonna be the last thing that you guys remember, as you all are now waking up in the Willamere Inn, as you all had a long rest and a level up to level 2!
Yay!
I was gonna say, as long as everyone's done that. I hope so.
I have.
Okay, good. So, while you were waking up, you just rescued a child. She probably, went home and went to fucking sleep. Phelan went back to his house.
Damn right!
I'm pretty sure if he has any tobacco, it's all soggy.
What the fuck?
Wolfie,
This
you should
bitch.
laugh at that. Actually,
He's muted.
oh, well, shit.
Eh,
Yeah, fucking don't.
eh.
I'm trying not to make.
Yes,
Fuck,
all
God,
of the
fuck.
tobacco is always wet.
Already, I don't even smoke with this character. My tobacco's wet.
Exactly. If you ever get tobacco, it is now wet. Alright,
Bullshit.
Yeah, he has like a fake. He has like a fake curse on him.
do what?
He has like a fake curse on him.
Yeah, totally a
Always
fakers.
wet.
Always wet tobacco. Alrighty. So, what are y'all doing?
Oh. What the fuck?
What?
Nothing.
So we're all just got up, so Azula's probably like getting like food to eat
Of course.
because she's a little fucking glutton.
Of course.
She's
We're going to talk
glutton
about
for food and glutton for trouble.
Are we going to acknowledge that? Didn't we agree to go do a job like last session?
Yeah, kind of. Mayor Kellen did say that there was people that would need help. He didn't specify who. He just, without saying it,
Right.
but I'm saying it, you'll find out who soon enough.
Then in that case, Acheron would be taking a little bit of extra time to prepare his kit. You know, make sure all of his stuff is packed up out of his room and ready to go.
Okay.
So he would have his pack on, and everything would be already bound to him and ready.
Okay. Are you also getting food?
He would probably stick to something simple, you know, carbs, toast, coffee. Not too much.
I hate to break it to you, but toast is carbs.
I know.
You said that too many curbs.
Too many carbs. Lots of carbs.
He definitely would be aware of that sort of midday crash, so he's gonna keep it simple, you know, keep it to things he could carry.
Yeah.
Perhaps he could be so bold to eat a muffin, because that's also handheld if they have those.
Yes. A fucking burrito.
Yeah.
Breakfast
know if,
burrito.
they
Crunch Frap
serve-
cream for Zula.
They serve ethnic food here.
Wait, did you come
I
in?
mean,
Did you come in?
if there were a place that would serve breakfast burritos,
Are
it
you
would
gonna-
most likely be some sort of a Hobbit domain.
Ha. Also, okay, so you're just gonna walk in, Thalen? You're not gonna say good morning to Mira? Nothing?
No.
Mm. Okay.
Heartless bastard.
She could smell my perfume when I came in. It's not my fault. She knew I was here.
You wear perfume?
Yeah, you wear perfume.
This
Yes.
is a pseudo medieval setting, and you're wearing perfume. People are going to assume you have the plague.
It's not medieval
Maybe
per
I do.
se. It's Feywild. There's a little bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Either the plague, or he slept with a woman, or he wants to be a woman.
Yes, all of that. Alright, so Mira does have breakfast set out for y'all. I'm not really gonna do too much in here. You guys can eat and drink at your leisure. Rivertail, what are you doing?
Shit.
She's taking a shit.
She's taking a
No.
shit? Really?
No. Probably just talking.
Talking to whom?
Mira, I'd probably just honestly talking to her.
Just
off.
talking her ear off with
Yeah.
centaur bullshit?
Yeah.
Did you know Sylvan is the language of the butterflies?
Yes. No. Shit like that. Just like dumb random facts about like animals, plants, frogs specifically.
Is she also showing off her songbook with the frog on it?
Mira just nodding her head.
Yes, that's it.
Interesting. The entire time in her mind, doesn't he know I fucking know
Looking
this?
around for someone to like save me.
I'm kind of Mira just looking at Akron. Can you do something about? No, I'm joking. Speed along the process just a little bit because I can. I'm sure since you guys know that there is a task at hand, you'll probably be going outside soon enough. I know Akron said he was going to.
I'm gonna do one thing first while having breakfast.
Okay.
Like getting ready to step out, though, he will take a length of rope from his pack to try to help, and he's gonna hand the end of the rope to Rivertail, and he's gonna say, "You do being so kind. I'd like you to hold on to the end of this rope and not let go. When the rope starts moving, I want you to follow it."
Rivertail, I want you to roll me an aloofness check because of that.
Damn it. Okay, here. For some reason, my fucking phone is freezing up.
Oh no, that's not good.
Sag. Alright, it's loaded. Gotta go 300 fucking characters deep, Rivertail.
Well, that seems like a you problem, my good sir.
It is a me problem. Alrighty. That's gonna be a 21.
Care to refresh our outstanding number of probably like 2 viewers on what that does? The higher it is.
Was it the higher it is, the better she is at paying attention? Or was it the lower?
No, it was
I
the lower.
don't remember.
I think. Does
The
anyone else
lower.
remember? Was it the lower that she actually is paying attention, and the higher?
I think it was the higher one.
Bro, I don't know.
I
The
don't know.
lower it is, the less trouble she makes. The higher it is, the crazier
The more
shit
chaos it
happens.
is. Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh. Yeah, no, she has not paid attention. She is still continuing to talk her off.
Well, half-ass holding the rope.
Yeah, half-ass holding the rope, just like not even looking at it.
I like to think the rope looped around one of her legs and you don't even notice.
Yeah. Honestly, she's probably forgotten. She has forgotten she is holding a rope, actually.
Yep.
Her just like lets it go.
Hey,
Ooh,
kid,
look, a
Acheron's gonna be
butterfly!
like, "Yeah, I tried.
Oh, look, a rat randomly oh, no, the Willamiran wouldn't have a rat, honestly. Oh, look, there's nice Shiva!
Yeah, but Crest is probably like sitting down having breakfast with Azula,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna ask. He's gonna ask because the Fae that's been traveling with him and the others.
You mean Azula?
What her name? Yeah, what her name is.
Okay. Well, Azula, you have Crest asking you what's your name finally.
She's gonna be like eating like a slice of apple and just kind of look at me like,
I want that
Why
apple
should I
to
tell
stay.
you?
I want that apple to stay in her mouth and just be like, her.
yeah, like basically, like her cheeks are all puffed up with apple basically in her mouth. Like
that picture. It's like that the watermelon in her mouth smiling.
like, why you want my name?
I thought I was supposed to ask for
I mean-
your
I mean,
name.
yeah. Oh, no, wait, this should be better. Why you want my name?
Because it seems we'll be working together, and I like to know the names of the people I work with.
Well, knowing the life I live, I'm not going to give you my name, but if you really must call me something, you can call me Z.
Okay,
Okay.
better than nothing.
Okay. So as everyone finishes up their nice little breakfast and heads outside, once again, you kind of come out, it's more towards, like, the late morning at this point. Like, it took a little bit, but that's okay. And the festival is still kind of being cleaned up. Streamers are being pulled down from, like, the lantern poles and stuff, and the streets kind of
Does
Wait,
Billy
late
finally
morning,
remember
you
to pick up his shit?
DM get late morning.
Just a moment.
The gotcha.
Brain is loading.
don't have kids. Okay, so anyway, streets are still smelling like that cider that you guys had and the wood smoke from the ritual. You notice that one of the doors of the buildings that you're gonna assume at this point is the mayor's office because it's like in the center of the city, has a small brick propping open the door, kind of letting in the cool breeze. And you'll recall that he's the last person that you spoke to about an assignment.
Yeah.
So, what you do?
Gotcha.
Did Thielen finally pick up his shit up at the stall?
Yes, Thaylen's shit is gone from the stall. He cleaned it up last night before heading home.
Oh, like a good boy.
Yes, like a very good boy. He's a very good boy.
So, to clarify something you said a minute ago, you said this would be late morning?
Going towards late morning. I don't know what everyone considers late morning, but I consider late morning like around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, because Acheron
Yeah, it's about
considers
late
late
morning.
morning to be like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, in his mind, he's been ready for a while, and we're finally getting around here, and he's just a little bit anxious. And by a little bit, he's like, all right, we're finally here, all right. What do you want us to do? Lay it on me, man.
Ah! Duskwill's newest, champions. Don't just hover in the doorway. Come in, come in. I've been saving something for you guys.
Sue flies in and like hangs upside down from the ceiling.
He's gonna look up at Thalen. I mean, if you want to help them have a fucking house party.
Do I have to?
I don't know. Do you? I've never exactly given you any assignments for that before, have I? When, you know, Jasper and Morgana moved in.
That's fair. Fine, I will come help.
Anyway, he's going to reach into the drawer and pull out a parchment-bound roll. Has a little green ribbon on it and sets it on the desk with like just a gentle little thump. You've done more for this village in the last few days than most folk manage in a lifetime. You've faced down the Gloam shadows, brought back young Elise, and, if I may say so, made us all sleep a little easier at night. Now, well, every good hero needs a place to hang their coats, put on their boots for a while, and he's going to slide the parchment to the nearest party member, which so happens to be Acheron. It's the deed to a little home just past the East Road next to Thalen's cottage. I hope you don't mind. You have no choice in the matter. She's sturdy. She's got a good hearth. There's an apple tree that blooms in the yard, usually earlier than most. It belonged to an old trapper who passed by some years ago and never came back to it, honestly. Figured it served better in the hands of people who have already made this place safer.
One thing I want to add there, as the mayor here is telling us things, and as he says, a place to hang your boots and so on and so forth, everything he adds onto that sentence makes Acheron's face look more and more stressed.
Yeah.
Rest on your laurels, a place to hang your boots, a place to call home. And he's just looking more and more gravely offended by each thing.
Okay. Anyone else, you know, gonna say anything regarding this?
I'm gonna like jump over. Well, not jump over. Wait, put my arms around Helen. It's like, looks like we're neighbors now.
He's gonna push a small brass key across the desk. If you want, go on, see it for yourselves, and don't let Thalen talk you into painting the shutters silver. He's been trying that shit for years on my house.
I don't know, silver sounds nice.
It's an alright color. Prefer gold myself. But, oh, yes, and he's gonna, like, kind of shuffle through some papers on his desk. Mr. Thornwell was looking for you. If you don't know the way to his cottage, Thalen should be able to, show you the way. Right, boy?
I mean, is he in the same spot he was before?
I don't recall him putting in an order to move his house.
That's what I thought, and yes. You can all follow me. I'll take you to Brom's house.
Don't you want to go and have them see their house?
It's next door.
But they might want to put their stuff up.
It's next door to my house.
He's gonna look at the pack on Acheron's back. That looks heavy anyway. He needs to put it down.
And this is a very strapping
that's
young
a lie.
man. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine.
And just you tell him to put his
Sula chuckles.
back down. He's gonna cross his arms and he just leaves. He's out the door. I'll be outside.
I'll be outside. Anyhoozle.
Asuna will like flutter down from the ceiling and like land on Cress's shoulder.
I always thought I would have a parrot on my shoulder, not a ferret.
Alright, so you guys are all walking toward the east side of Duskwillow, just beyond the main road. And you see this, kind of larger house. I'm trying to figure out the words for it exactly. As he said, it belonged to an old trapper. It's pretty big, has a nice hearth and everything. You can see it, from the side of the house. The house faces the west.
Like a
towards
hunting lodge kind of vibe?
Yeah, kind of. It's facing the west, towards the village. It has its back towards the forest, and there's a short stone path leading to the gate of the front porch. It has a few lanterns that are lining there. They're not glowing or anything. Anyone knows the smell of oil, which you would assume is used in lanterns. There is none of that, actually.
Yeah.
If you guys are around during the nighttime, you'll notice that it just glows. Does anyone want to take a closer look at this house before entering, like the outside of it?
I think Azula would. She's a bat.
Okay. Go ahead and make me just a standard perception check, just to see what you see. Anyone else who
Natural
wants...
20.
Nice. Okay, you're gonna notice every goddamn detail. Anyone else who wants to look can also make a perception check. You guys are all eventually all see it, but Azula's just gonna goddamn. Okay, 2 natural 20s in a row. Do I hear 3? 3 natural 20s.
Copycat.
I'm not on the right character sheet somehow. I haven't touched my phone. Anything that can go wrong is going wrong today for me.
Yes. Don't worry, I'm gonna be putting together your guys' house eventually. I have stuff to do. Okay. Anyway. Good.
Hey.
Jesus! Okay! 3 natural 20s in a row!
What's even funnier? Like, I got 23 of my nat 20. Crest got 22. And fucking Riverdale gets a 21.
It doesn't. Well, I mean, you're not gonna fuck it up. You might just be like, "Hey, I've seen this house on every other day." I just want to see what you roll for the fuck of it.
Come on, let's go.
Should be roll with advantage.
I mean, you at least see most of it. Acheron, would you also be scoping out the house?
No, he's outside. Still, he just after such a display.
He's just mad.
On the porch, arms crossed.
You said
waiting.
wait. You said you're standing on the porch.
Sitting on it.
Oh, sitting on it. Are you sitting in between the one of the rocking chairs that are on it?
No, on the stoop.
Oh, you're sitting on the stairs itself.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, well,
Like a little whiny boy.
everyone who rolled in general, including Dalen, because I mean, it's like... Okay, Dalen notices that the walls are a pale gray stone, and then they turn into, like, cedar planks, and there's some moss growing. The roof looks like a roof to him. The garden looks like a garden to him. The porch has a couple rocking chairs and a rain barrel. Woohoo. Whatever. Y'all, on the other hand, you want to study it in more detail, so you notice that those gray stones only go up to, well, on Crest it would be waist high. And then they turn into this warm cedar. And moss is growing in these green seams in between the stones. The roof, it's just a steep slate roof with a single dormer window overlooking the yard. And then there's a garden out front, and Azula and Rivertail and Crest, you guys smell lavender and foxglove and duskbloom. And if you guys peer around the back, there's a crooked but healthy apple tree known to bloom every spring, and beneath it's a little weathered bench and a small fire pit made from old bricks. And there's a faded wind chime on the front porch. It's kind of just singing in a low, pleasant tone in the breeze. Who has the key? Hopefully it's not Acheron, because he don't want to go in.
I think it was me, but...
Well, I know you got the deed.
Yeah,
did somebody else grab the key?
I would say I would probably grab the key.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I feel like Crest would have the key.
Okay. So you unlock the door,
And
and
I'm still sitting on your shoulder.
yep. You unlock the door, and the first thing you notice is a large stone fireplace. And I'm gonna keep these natural 20s for, like, inspecting every fucking detail of this place. Opening the door,
Leave
it
no stone
opens.
unturned.
It opens into a common space with a large stone fireplace with a wide mantel in the center, 2 well-worn armchairs, what seems to be like a couch with faded cushions. There's a couple bookshelves. Since I'm going into detail, anyone who looks over the bookshelves will know that there's like local history scrolls, plant guides, romance novels. Some of it might be smut. Never know. If you really want to crack open that romance novel and figure it out, it's up to you.
Is there a tusk glove?
There is the lusty Argonian maid.
No!
There's a rug made from like a deep green wool, it seems. It's kind of frayed. And there's a small little iron bell near the door that, rang softly when you entered in. Just, you know, standard little farmhouse. Ding, ding, ding. Going into the kitchen, there's a large farmhouse table, big enough for all of you to sit at. There's some pots and pans hanging from a rack. They look hand-forged. Does anyone... I can't leave this natural 20 up to this. Does anyone randomly want to look at the pots and pans?
Let's see if I can get another net.
Oh, God. So you're gonna fly up to
No,
a pot?
one.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you fly into it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, look, I think it's cast iron.
What?
There's also a couple clay jars that, seem to be of a familiar script. They're filled with dried herbs. There's a pantry door, and if you open that, there's a small trapdoor to a cellar. There's also a single cupboard, and that's kind of... I mean, there's more cupboard, but there's a single one that smells like cinnamon and star anise. Anise, not anise. I always pronounce that wrong. It's anise. Off to the kitchen, there seems to be like a little study nook. Something like maybe a wizard would use, like a small desk with a round window, a cupboard for maps, letters, documents, and a drawer containing a weirdly familiar compass. Not gonna say to whom. They should know. There is also... You also notice that, going deeper into the kitchen, there is a door that leads to the backyard. You can see the apple tree from there. But also in the living room, there is a just small stairwell going up to a second floor. And I will leave that to you guys to see if you guys want to explore any more, or...
I'm gonna like stealthily pick up the compass.
No, you're gonna stealthily pick up the compass. Roll a sleight of hand check. With, I would say with advantage because, go ahead and roll with advantage because, I'm pretty sure Azula has a concussion. Jesus Christ, there is no advantage for you. Yeah, so, I mean, you see Crest pocket something, but, I mean, it's in this house, so it's not like it's stealing.
No, yeah, like he
Yeah,
just
to
found
the
something
apple
nice
tree.
and he kept it.
Anything else you guys want to do on the first floor?
Mm. I think Zula might take a look at the pantry, see if they need groceries.
And see if there's any groceries.
Buddy, this
Like,
house-
yeah,
Honey,
like if
this
we
house
need
has been
to-
abandoned for a while.
I know, but like like if there's any sugar, like stuff that doesn't really spoil, but
Oh, there
quickly.
is. Yeah, there's a little bit. There's a can of grease. You're not sure what it's from, but it's definitely grease. Kind of smells like bacon. There are a few, there
I'm
are
assuming
a
it's full
few,
of cobwebs in here, eh?
not real, I mean, yes, but not really. You do notice that there's a clay jar,
Dusty.
there's some clay jars that you seem like you recognize the script, and it just has like a little note that says use it well, and it's filled with like dried herbs. Could be seasoning, could be spell work, you never know. There is a few cinnamon sticks laying there in the cabinet. That's where the smell was coming from. Seems fresh, honestly. If you look in the cellar itself, you'll see a couple bottles of alcohol. One of them, or well, probably more than a couple. There's a bottle of wine. If you go further inspecting, it's a bottle of red wine. There is a bottle that has a familiar name on it. I think someone forgot that they put it there for safekeeping, but it was a bottle of brandy when he swore off of drinking.
Wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
I haven't broken into this house in a while.
In a while.
I was 17.
Yeah, were you drinking brandy when you were 17?
No, I didn't have that refined palate.
Well, who knows whose it might be then. It's someone's.
I'm just gonna point at Azula.
I mean, it's Azula's now.
What?
She found it.
Yeah.
And then there's a dark liquid. It's definitely alcoholic, but you have no idea what it is because the label has just worn off.
Should probably definitely give it a good sniff.
It's probably vinegar. Oh wait, no, it's not wine.
No, there is a wine bottle down there.
That's probably vinegar.
That is probably vinegar by now. Okay. Anything else you want to do on the first floor?
I think I'm good.
I'm going to start cleaning the windows.
You're gonna start cleaning the windows, okay. So while you guys go upstairs, apparently Thalen's gonna go OCD and start cleaning the windows.
I don't live here,
But it needs to be tidy.
but it needs to be tidy, yes.
Alright, so as you guys go upstairs, you notice that there are 3 doors. They are all shut. There is one directly in front of you, going all the way down the hall, and there are 2 to the side. One on the left, one on the right.
Is the ceiling just high enough for Riverdale, or is she getting her horn stuck in the ceiling?
No, it's high enough for Rivertail to, like, walk behind you guys. She's fine.
One of them going up the stairs.
Probably, I mean, I don't know, how many stairs have you climbed in your lifetime, Rivertail?
You're mute, Riverdale. Riverdale.
Yeah, I forgot I was muted. My grandma came in, that's why I muted myself.
It's okay.
But yeah, no, she doesn't do stairs. She's gone up a few, hasn't had good times.
Dibs on the
Either
cellar!
got-
Oh wait,
Cool,
no.
we
That would be going downstairs.
No, that would be
Got,
going downstairs.
and-
Dibs on the living room!
Yeah, she's laying claim to either the living room or she's making herself a bedding outside.
I mean, there is a study nook off in the kitchen that I was talking about that looks like it could be used for, like, You don't really know. I mean, it was a hunter's place, but it seems to have, like, a cupboard, a small desk, and a drawer that a random compass was pocketed from. Any hoozle.
Is there a lot of like trophy heads, like a lot of like deer heads on the wall?
No, it seemed like it was just a place of residence, honestly. But, yeah, like I said,
My dear head's
Because it'd be really funny, like we have a deer centaur and have seen deer heads all mounted around.
Oh god, no. I'm not that terrible.
I'm saying that because specifically I am a white-tailed deer. White-tailed doe. Wait, hold up. I'm a white-tailed doe. Why the fuck do I have... Okay, you know what? My entire character is a fantasy world.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a fucking centaur.
Fantasy world.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah,
There are some female deers that have antlers.
Alright.
Fair.
But yeah, like I said, one room directly in front of you, one room to your right, one room to your left, and a small string, almost not really noticeable, hanging from the what seems to be ceiling.
Oh, attic. Azula goes for the string, grabs it, and pulls on it.
With the way that your strength rolls have been, it just comes down and you almost get hit by a short ladder.
I figured that was what happened.
Yep.
And she flutters up.
All right. Well, you find
She don't need no fucking ladder.
Yep. She finds a loft. Low beams, hay scented air. There's a bedroll and a small trunk. About it, honestly, up here. There's nothing in particular. Anyone else want to check out the other rooms? Crest, since your fairy friend flew away up to the fucking loft.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
All
We're
right.
just gonna head outside and check out that apple tree.
Go talk to fucking the angry paladin.
No, she's heading to the apple tree.
Okay. It's a crooked apple tree.
I think
Alright.
Azula's going to check out the trunk to see if there's any like gold or anything in it.
Roll an investigation check.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Yes, it will. Oh god.
That's a 4.
You find a blanket. It's just a
Azula's gonna look at it and be like,
nice blankie.
she doesn't use blankets. Probably smells like balls.
No, actually, it smells kind of like lilac. That's about it.
She's going to sigh really. Thank God it's not fucking lavender.
Thank God it's not lavender. You just cut down all the fucking lavender in the fucking garden.
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho,
If she had a fire, she would burn them all.
oh my god. Crest, which room are you going into? Very end of the hall, left or right?
The left.
Alright, so the left you enter in, and it's a small room with a slope ceiling, a twin bed, and a small wardrobe. It's a nice empty room.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, the right room now.
The right room, the first thing you notice is it is a larger room with a large window overlooking the apple tree. You see Rivertail out there being Rivertail. The bed has a patchwork quilt on it. There is a carved dresser and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
I'm gonna pull out my short bow and
Here.
just aim at one of the apples.
Oh god. You're gonna aim at one of the
Yes.
apples. Okay. Roll to hit.
Are you like aiming for an apple like above her head to have the apple fall on her head?
That arrow goes directly into the tree over Rivertail's head. She feels the fucking air on her head as an arrow just lands in the tree.
I just gotta back away.
In the tree trunk. Good job. You launched a fucking arrow.
I was hoping that they would shake the tree high enough for an apple to get stuck in their antler.
Yeah, probably.
She just fucking dashes off for a second and looks back.
Oh shit, what was that?
Yep.
Deer in fucking headlights, you didn't just stand there?
No.
Alright.
She's brighter than the average deer.
Anything else you want to do, Crest, in this room?
Nope, I'm gonna go to the one in the hole now.
You find a washroom.
Azula will come down.
There is a copper basin and a pitcher. There is a small tub and a wooden bucket for hauling water. You're not sure where you're gonna get the water per se. But Rivertail would know where. Rivertail might know, I should say. Hey, Rivertail, make me a random perception check just to see if you've randomly seen something on your way back.
Alrighty, we'll do.
I really hope you actually roll good because I want to make a joke. I want to make a joke so fucking bad.
If I find this water. Yeah, it's a 7.
7.
You see a round brick object that has a bucket hanging from it, and you're like, what the fuck is that? Anyone else would know that's a well. If you actually rolled high enough, I was going to be like, well, that's a well.
No.
Yes. You're welcome.
Yes.
There is also a shelf of clean linens, and towels kind of folded up, and there's a bar of soap that also smells like lilacs. Alright. So, you have explored the new house that you have had. You've dropped off all your shit that you don't need to carry. I don't know if anyone's actually dropping off anything. I know Acheron said, fuck this place, I'm out.
Yeah. As Azula flies down, she's gonna be like, I called dibs on attic.
Okay. Dalen has his own house, so you don't gotta worry about him. Rivertail, I'm assuming, is going to be taking the study nook and turning it into her own personal live-in closet.
Giving the deer cave.
The deer cave.
The deer cave.
How endearing.
And now that you guys have explored that, Thalen, what are you doing this entire time?
I already told you I was cleaning the windows. And then I'm going to go head home unless they need me.
Well, you step outside to start heading home, and you see Braum walking in that general direction of the new house. Or, well, new to you guys.
I'm gonna raise my hand.
I'm gonna raise my hand in greeting.
Well, big man.
Well, big man.
For the save.
Thank you for the save the other day.
I would say my pleasure, but you of all people should know how dangerous that place is. Unfortunately,
Yes, well,
I have an issue that it's seeming that there's another issue in the forest, and as I'm getting old, I need help. Are the rest of them inside, the old Trapper house?
oh yes, they're all in there. If you need extra help, I'm over at my house.
I mean, I would assume you'd be coming along. You seem to, have slightly bonded with this gaggle.
I can't say I have just yet, but, they're good people.
Good to know. Oh. He's just gonna look at, Acheron sitting on the porch. What's got you down?
How far is the well from where Acheron is?
He's in the front, you're in the back.
Okay.
I'm sorry, could you repeat what he said?
Braum had walked up and started talking to, Thela and noticed you on the porch, and he's like, so what has gotten you, down?
Poor choice of words. Mostly, we set us out soon to be on an adventure, and instead of doing that, we're here now. And I feel like we're wasting time.
He's just gonna kind of nod his head a little bit in understanding. Ever heard of a base of operation?
I'm in my own base of operations, sir. Where these shoes take me, and the tent on my back, where I set out from.
Man of travel. Did that in my younger years. Rather not do it anymore. He's gonna kind of like point at his knee. Arrows don't exactly belong in there, and I kind of took an arrow to the knee. You're welcome, guys.
Oh, God damn it.
When he says that, I am going to reach out and cast, or hit him with a lay on hands.
Give me 2 seconds.
He is going to restore 10 HP back.
Well, he wasn't missing any HP. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, it says it also either cure a disease or neutralize a poison, but he doesn't have any of those. But yeah.
So, he's gonna roll up his pant leg. Kinda, sorta. Try to, at least. You're gonna notice there's a pretty large scar. Doesn't look like it was an arrow. He's gonna look at you.
Gotcha.
I appreciate the, offer, but scars are kind of a natural part of...
That's the best I can do to help.
Scars are a, natural healing process, and some don't exactly fade. It's... Thank you for the generosity. Now, to business.
Yeah.
Can someone summon the ones inside? I don't go into places uninvited.
All right.
Vampire?
Acheron's gonna kind of bark
No.
out behind him, and he's gonna say,
No, human.
Stop wasting time.
Okay, stop wasting time, you guys. Azula being upstairs.
Yeah, Azula up in the attic. Yeah, Azula comes down and flutters up.
This is game.
I'd be like, "Huh, my drinking buddy. Hi."
Hello there.
We're gonna come from around the corner. Hello.
He's just gonna pat you on the head.
How tall is he? Yeah, fair.
He's gonna reach up and pat you on the head.
Breaks an antler. Whoops.
No, he's not gonna break his antler. Jesus Christ. Care to
Why do I want to
accompany?
cause River to physical harm?
He's gonna Siguk. Well, now that I've got all of you here, care to accompany me to my cabin? I have coffee.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Or tea. I don't really like tea personally, but I do have tea somewhere in that fucking place. Anyway. You guys all walked to Brom's cabin. By now it's late morning. Probably about 11 o'clock. Cabin seems quiet. There's a bunch of woodcutter's tools, some hunting tools, bundles of dried herbs hanging from the ceiling. And on the table there is what seems to be a withered branch that is curling in on itself. Have you guys ever seen a tree rot from the inside out when its leaves are still green or moss growing in perfect spirals on it like they were drawn by a child?
Can't say I have.
Aye. Neither have any of us until recently. Something's wrong out there. The land seems to be remembering something it shouldn't. Folk think it's like a sickness, but I've seen this one before when I was just a boy. My father dug up something out there, like a charm, I think, something like that. He reburied it, told me to never go near it again. And it seems to be affecting the forest. Almost spreading rot. I intend to purge it. But I'm going to need some assistance.
You're a big fella.
Alright, let's see here. So go ahead and get your guys' bearings. And meet me by the edge of the forest. Thalen knows where to go. He's officially your guide down. I'm appointing him myself. I'm too old for this shit. And
Our personal tour guide, got it.
Yeah, and he's gonna head off. You guys stuck in character for a moment, because I have to go to the bathroom. I apologize.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like, I called dibs on attic.
You can all have the house. I have my own.
We know that, neighbor.
Oh God, we are neighbors, aren't we?
As it was just evilly laughing.
I made that joke when we got the house.
Yeah. Don't you remember when the mayor gave us the deed?
I need to get farming equipment. That.
Yeah. And as it was gonna be like, I need to pull out that damn lavender. Zula needs a bag of holding, but like a special kind, because like she can't carry anything. She's only 6 inches tall. My bag of holding be basically a cartoon thing. The size of a fucking acorn
Guys.
and 60. What?
Something finally happened. My kid opened her own fucking soda. At 9 years old.
Miracle. Woohoo! Celebrate good times. Let's celebrate. Yeah, like I can imagine Azula carrying around like something that's like size of an acorn and like pulling out a fucking like beer bottle out of it. I'd be a walking cartoon character. Or flying cartoon character, I guess. Or you can better yet pull out a fucking
flying
keg.
Looney Tunes, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, flying and all of a sudden pull off a cake of like fucking tar and just like drop it on someone. But like, quick, someone put all the feathers!
Oh no, I'm almost out of soda. Now I'm sad. Also, I just want everyone to know I committed nuclear warfare, and I'm not talking about shitting. I mean, I literally sprayed, Lysol on a fucking house spider because fuck that spider.
Yes. Later day.
Out of all fairness, it's a false widow. I'm not gonna kill the daddy long legs. I will dishome them. But, big fridge is fine. Thank you. Artemis. DM dying.
Lysol in your lungs?
No, I drank. It went down the wrong hole.
Oh, then they're down the... That finally goes down the arm pipe.
Let's see. Alrighty. So, Thalen is now your tour guide to, bring you to the, Western Woods? Yes, Western Woods. Well, actually, it depends. Hey, Thalen, east or west? Because he just said by the edge of the woods. You don't know which one he means. I'm gonna kick my husband.
What?
East or west? He said by the edge of the woods. There's two entrances. You don't know what he means. So, east or west?
East.
Okay. Cool.
The beastie weast.
Yes, the east. Okay. Let's see. As I said, my best friend, I had to, it created two separate things for depending on how, the first part of all this stuff was handled, so I had to merge it together, and apparently I didn't merge it that well, because it still gave me two options. Whatever. Hey, writing a campaign is hard, okay? I have learned this, and to anyone who runs homebrew, congratulations! At least your brain is not as scattered as mine, apparently. Out of all fairness, I also got home extremely fucking late. I was trying all day to do this stuff, and I kept getting pulled away, and then I got home late, and, we have what we have. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see here. Where did it go? Why is my... Erg. Stand by. Oh, why did my shit do this? Oh. This is not nice. I put this all together, and it absolutely messed up. Ugh. There's a million and one things going on over on the side. This is why one of these days, I swear, I'm gonna have a do not disturb sign on my fucking door. One of those stupid red lights. Red recording lights, by the way, before anyone goes into the red light district idea. Okay. Let's see here. Okay.
Was that the kid?
I don't know.
I heard, oh, dang it.
Oh yeah, that was the kid. Oh. Why did this not?
You're on downtime anyway. Get fucked.
I wish I was joking when I said everything that I had done has literally just not disappeared per se, but it is all mixed up. It did not transfer like it was supposed to.
Oh no.
So, I'm going to apologize to everyone profusely, because I actually had this whole fucking thing set up, I thought. But I'm probably going to end it there and get ready for next week regarding actually going into the forest. Because there was several things. There was a whole thing set up, and now it's just, like, there was one part that was up in the top, and now it's another part, like, in the middle. And I'm like, how did it even create it like this? Because I had it written down perfectly, and apparently it wanted to, not do it the way I needed it to.
He's okay. He's okay. My meds are kicking in anyway. He's okay.
Oh, your meds are kicking in. In that case, I'm gonna stop recording.